Everybody, pull down your pants.
Dude, what if they...
Pull down your pants, put your finger up your butt, and smell it.
That'd be crazy if they did it.
If only, you know what? In today's world, if I could just get one person out there to pull down their pants, put their finger in their butt and smell it, then I've made a difference.
In the hole or in the cheeks? Touching the hole?
In the hole.
Like all the way in?
No. Doesn't have to go all the way in.
To one nuck?
In.
One nuck
like in enough to where if you...
Cover the nail?
Okay, let's say the inside of your butthole was covered in purple paint.
Mm-hmm.
Purple
paint, purple paint.
Ow, ow, ow. That's not what that song was about. Let's say if inside your butthole was covered in purple paint, enough to
like
where there'd be a bunch of... it's like coded, like it's for evidence reasons or whatever. I'm just saying.
No, I got it now.
It doesn't have to, you don't have to, there's no depth that your finger has to go in, but there has to be a definitive, like...
On the sides.
Purple paint on the sides and the tip. So you can only go,
The nail has to have some on it.
Nail's got to have some on it, yeah.
Okay, you can't just like touch it with the tip of your finger like you're doing a fingerprint.
No.
But
you know what? That's enough to smell, if you smell that area.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to do that, to really kind of make my... hey, if you're in Toronto, we can do this together. If you're in Toronto, I'll be at the Comedy Underground, June 24th, 25th, 26th. June 24th is next Friday, and I'm doing a midnight show. So come on out to that, and you can smoke pot in the venue. I'm not even kidding. You can be tripping on mushrooms. Don't tell anybody, but they let you smoke pot openly there. It's a great place. Toronto, 24th, 25th, 26th. 24th is a midnight show. 25th and 26th are like regular time shows, like around 9. And I'm going to have Tim Gilbert, who's a funny Toronto guy. He's going to be performing with me, and also Pat Berkshire, who's also a funny guy. So come on out, Toronto Underground. Go to my website, BrendonWalsh.com. You can get tickets through there. I think I put it on my website. Or go to my Twitter, @BrendonWalsh. Probably got a pinned tweet there. I don't know.
Pin it. I just discovered that. Hadn't been pinning any tweets.
Comedy Underground. Yeah, I don't know. It's on Ticketfly. If you go to Ticketfly and just type in my name, BrendonWalsh, I bet you that'll come up too. There's many ways. I have faith in you guys. You're going to have to use the internet at the end of this, at some point during this episode, because we talk about a lot of facts, and you're going to want to check them out.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have anything to promote, really. I mean, Brendon and I, we found out we have a couple live podcasts coming up, but they're not till October, September, October.
October, I think.
October, both of them.
Yeah.
Yep. So
dress and start thinking of your Halloween costumes.
Be on the lookout for some of that.
Dude, we should dress like you should dress like a Frankenstein. I'll dress like a Dracula for the podcasts.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
How close are they to Halloween?
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We can dress like Frankenstein
for both of them.
We should start a Kickstarter. I don't know if you'd be into this.
Like get a really good costume?
No. Where if we raise $500,000, we will dress like a Dracula and a Frankenstein for an entire year.
For a year?
$250,000 each.
Put green paint on?
I mean, I'm sure you could get some kind of injection or something, like spray tanning.
That sounds
You could probably
better.
get spray tanned. Green, they could probably just put something else in there, and it'll stick to you for like a week or something.
For $250,000.
How much did you make last year? You didn't make $250,000.
Close.
And you know what? Everything else you could make.
I wouldn't do that. I would do it for $1 million. I would do it for $1 million. That sounds like a total nightmare.
You could make side money. I bet you would make.
I wouldn't make. I would. I bet mentally not. I would be unhappy.
I bet you would
permanently
make
from that.
I bet you would make, because the $250,000 is just boom. That's gravy right off the top.
Yeah.
You're gonna get television appearances.
I have to pay taxes on it.
You're gonna be able to write a lot of stuff off.
They're gonna take a lot out of it. Kickstarter takes a certain amount. So what am I going to clear? What am I going to clear?
I'm going to say you're going to. I'm going to say you're going to gross $400,000 that year.
Total.
With the Kickstarter fundraiser and all the side work that you get for being a Frankenstein.
So I'm Frankenstein. I'm Frankenstein.
Oh, do you want to be Dracula?
No, I'd rather be Frankenstein.
Because if we're doing shows together, you're bigger than me.
I have to have like a fucking.
The bigger guy has to be Frankenstein.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But I'd have to have like a flat top head prosthetic.
No, it's just. I mean, we can get that all worked out easy. It'll just
bolts
be like
in the
a
neck.
hat.
Like you just have to wear teeth and paint your face, and you're a Dracula.
Same problem. Paint my face. Make my hair look like that all the time.
Not same problem. I have all the problems you have. Plus,
you don't have teeth. I have to wear fake teeth all the time.
I have to have bolts coming out of my neck.
Easy.
And have a prosthetic
stick them on there.
top.
That's a hat. You wear a hat all the time anyway. I don't wear fake teeth all the time.
No, mine is worse.
You got to paint yourself green. I got to paint myself white. I have to do my hair. You can just put a hat on. I have to wear teeth. You have to wear
Your
bolts.
arms don't have to be white. All my skin has to be green.
You wear a suit. You wear a long sleeve.
Oh, see, that's going to be a problem in the summer.
I'm going to have to wear a cape and a suit in the summer. I mean, it's equally uncomfortable for both of us. Yeah. If you think it's, then you could be big Dracula. I'll be smaller Frankenstein.
I don't want to do either of them.
For $250,000.
I would do it for $1 million.
That's childish.
It's not childish. No, that childish is saying you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million or for $250,000. Of course, I would suck a dick for $10,000.
Yeah.
Would you suck a dick for $10,000?
Depends whose dick it was.
That's a good point. If you could choose the dick. See, that makes it even worse.
Yeah, if I could choose the dick.
That makes it even worse.
Wait,
out of a lineup, if you get to choose, they're like, here's 5 dicks.
Do age of consent laws still apply?
Go to bonezonepodcast.com. Go to our website, click on the Amazon link, go to Amazon,
Please.
And buy whatever you're planning on buying. And it's we've been getting some checks, so that's helpful.
I bought a rubber dick recently.
Mm-hmm. And
I got this is a funny, and I don't mean to do some podcast before the podcast, but I have some credit card fraud going on.
Yeah.
And I was going through the purchases with my bank.
Yeah.
And the only 2 purchases that the fraud people went to Home Depot, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. Mm-hmm. And my 2 purchases were phone sex for the podcast and a rubber dick. I had to tell them they were mine.
So the first thing you had to say was, forget everything you know.
Forget everything you know about rubber dicks.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bone Zone Podcast. Are we still selling shirts? We're gonna have a new T-shirt design. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
One coming out
Everything,
soon.
just go to our website. Everything's on our website. We're still here.
Oh shit.
Okay. Were you gonna say bye?
No, I think go to our website's a good. Oh yeah, and vote.
On the election?
Vote on the election and vote for
July 4th is coming up.
And vote for
Independence Day.
Randy Frankenstein and Dracula Brendon.
Yeah.
Rolls of tubes, tubes of cream.
If you people out there are curious about how much, what is it? A crispy
2 cheesy gordita crunches.
2 cheesy gordita crunches cost. Our guest today has the answer to that, but Randy and I are going to guess first.
Okay.
I guessed, and I'm assuming my guess is way too high. I guessed that 2 cheesy gordita crunches, or crunchy whatever.
Cheesy gordita crunches, yeah.
He's trying to act like he doesn't know what they're called.
Sure. He's holding.
I don't know what they're. Well,
Dude,
I mean,
Homeboy eats these, and I call him Homeboy.
I thought I said it wrong.
Because we're street as fuck, but
Yeah.
Homeboy eats cheesy gordita crunches as fuck.
I didn't.
That's so many.
Yeah.
I wasn't making believe. I thought I misspoke.
Uh-huh.
I guessed it was like $3.59 for 2.
Right.
I thought you said 179.
Well, that was. I was guessing. When we came in, I told him that I was like I texted him $3.59.
Yeah.
He told me to guess. This was going on before he walked in,
Okay.
and I said, okay, well then I assume because of the shit-eating grin on his face.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Are you sure that's your final answer?"
Yeah.
Is that a direct reference to Taco Bell that I had been eating
shit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I guess I had Taco Bell all over my grin.
Yeah.
I was saying that it would, I guess, like $3.59 for 2
Originally.
cheesy.
Gordita Crunches.
And also there's an addition. It was beans instead of beef.
So that would make it cheaper, I guess.
No, not Taco Bell standards.
I'm not going to tell you which direction it makes it.
I'm
or
gonna
if
say
it
it
has
makes-
any effect at all.
I'm going to say it
well-
makes it more expensive because their beef is like...
Beans are actual. They have to use actual beans.
Yeah,
They
beans are
haven't-
beans.
Can't
Beef,
mix sawdust.
you can
and-
take like ankle shivers.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really only one grade of beans.
Yeah.
Like there's not like a steep.
No, I mean,
there's like
definitely
lower, but it's not as drastic.
It's still a
as
bean.
meat.
This tastes like beans.
Like
Yeah.
the
Probably
lowest,
beans.
the
Yeah.
lowest grade of meat is like I bet the gap between
Well, beef
the
can-
best bean and the worst bean.
It's funny to think that the lowest grade of beef is worse than beans. Like, ugh, this is like beans quality beef. Would be a compliment.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, there are some shitty beans out there. Listen, my mom's from New Mexico, and my mom sends me bags of really good dried pinto beans, and they are amazing.
Oh.
They are really good. But the size of a bean compared to the size of a cow, you know what I mean? You're not just taking part of the bean.
Right.
So there's a lot of different places you can pull beef from.
Right.
All right. I'm sure everyone is just dying.
This
Three
is,
$3.59 for 2 cheesy Gordita.
I mean, I say
Crunches.
we stretch it out even a little bit further.
Yeah.
My guess, I haven't even guessed yet. My guess, I
What
would
are-
say,
okay.
I would say they're like 109 or like 120 each, and then with the beans, and also that's like an extra step that they're used to, so that's going to cost, I'm going to say 30 cents more a piece. So it's split the difference between 109 and 120. So that would be oh God, I'm so bad at math. Let's say 114, 115.
Do you have a like furious calculator typing sound drop that we could do?
No. I mean, I do have like,
Like
a cash
adding
register
mach-
sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure I can pull one up here.
Oh, no, I
Well,
have.
what are all the ingredients on it? Do you know? On each Gordita.
There's the shell, which is Gordita shell.
Uh-huh.
And then there it is, Taco Bell, or the hard shell tacos in there. I think between the two is a layer of cheese.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what they call it, cheesy.
Right.
The crunch is from the shell.
So that was working concentrically towards the middle. But
Yeah.
now we're going to work bottom up once we're in the hard shell. So we've got beef, but not today. We've got beans.
yeah.
Did you know there's a musical called Adding Machine?
Oh, really?
Yeah, hold on.
I have an idea for a musical. Actually, not a musical, but I have an idea for our warm-up routine.
Oh, okay. No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. So what I'm saying is my final guess, let's say 115 plus 20 each. So that's 135 each. So 270 is what I think your total was. And then there's tax. Let's just say, I'll just say
279.
Yeah.
It's what's exciting to me is that you've guessed, Brendon.
Well, that's now that
$3.59.
I'm because I was thinking like a $1.75 each, but that's crazy because that's like normal prices for a taco probably.
I think you just both have to step back and wonder
Okay,
if
well,
either
hold
of
on.
you
What
are
are all
right.
the ingredients? I'm gonna check the market prices on. So there's lettuce, I assume.
Yeah.
Lettuce, beans, cheese, 2 shells. Is that there's a crunchy one and a soft one?
See, your approach is interesting because, like, you can't, like, their prices are going to be so different than, it's not even about what it's in it. Mm-hmm. It's about, like, here's our shitty taco, here's our fancy taco. They all have
That's
the
their
same
fancy
exact
taco.
ingredients
They
in
put
it.
them together.
They have a fancy name, and this has a couple extra ingredients, you think.
Well, it's
But
not-
I'm
it-
sure it weighs about the same as their other garbage products, but they have, like, top tier and bottom tier products, and that's how they price them.
I'm assuming that it's going to be under $3. I
Yeah.
was crazy by
Yeah.
guessing 389.
So you're saying
Or 359.
359 and you're saying 270,
279.
and you're both thinking that one of those is right and thinking that that's why I texted you from the line.
Oh.
Like, these guys are going to want to know that this is a completely normal price.
Okay, so then I'll change mine.
I think what I thought your texting from the line was like, you're not going to believe like that it's 2 cents, basically. That you're
It
like
has
this
to be,
is yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or
Wait a minute. Oh, there wasn't a basketball. There wasn't a basketball game last night because doesn't Taco Bell give away tacos?
I've seen it.
If an away team beats the home team.
Where I've seen it, and this is years ago, is if both teams or if the home team scored over 100 points, everyone gets a free taco coupon.
well, they must have scored like 4 points.
I don't.
Oh, so it was expensive.
So we're.
I'd say
I was thinking the wrong way.
$2.20 each. Let's go. So that's $4.40 plus tax. I'm gonna say $4.50.
So you have now gone $1 above Brendon's initial guess of
$3.59.
$3.59.
Yeah. So I'm saying $4.50.
$4.50.
$4.50.
$2.25 each. It's a high priced item. So now
Two
we're
and a
thinking
quarter each?
differently.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
With just the statement.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
high priced item.
High
compared
priced
to their
item, but
other
I'm still
things.
thinking of high priced items like at Taco Bell. A high priced item is like.
But things are getting more expensive.
Yo, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
We're going to do a Price is Right game
Okay, and we could also call it Taco Bell.
Yeah.
where
Andrew
I
Carey.
give you 3 numbers.
We could call Drew Carey.
I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and you tell me what order they go in to make the price.
Wait, do you say that again?
I'm going to give you 3 numbers.
Well, that's going to be easy.
Is it?
I think.
No,
I mean,
I'm
unless
still
it's
confused
like,
of what you're saying.
I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and you put them in order.
Oh,
the dollar and
okay.
then the
so like
2 cents.
3 one-digit numbers.
Right.
Okay. All right, go for it.
Are you on board with this, Brendon?
I mean, I love The Price is Right. I watched it today, actually.
Can I get the money again?
Hold on a second.
Nice.
Let's. Hold on.
Hold on.
All right, so here we are with
And this
Dave.
is with tax?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I have the flu, and I'm at home. It's a school day.
Yeah.
Get that dynamic
It is
back.
such a treat to be able to watch The Price is Right.
How skinny is that mic?
Very skinny. And you know why, though, right?
No idea.
It's
Skinny.
easier
Yeah.
to let the other person talk.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You don't have to move your whole arm, just your wrist. So
Did
you're
Drew
back
tell
and
you that?
forth. Yeah.
Huh.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's why Bob started doing it, and that's why Drew was like, yeah, I'll keep doing it. Because you're constantly having other people talk.
All right.
No one else's mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Bone Zone Studios in Hollywood, California, you're on the Bone Zone Price is Right with your host for today, Dave Kloc. And over here, my sidekick is Randy Liedtke, and I'm Brendon Walsh, the announcer. So let's call our first contestants down. Randy Liedtke, come on down! Brendon Walsh, come on down! It's time to play Dave Kloc's The Price is Right. The first item up for bid, or I guess we're going to totally forgo the contestants' row portion
Yeah.
of the game.
Well, that's
So we're
kind of what we did in the last 7 minutes. Was
Do you guys just want to guess numbers I'm thinking of for the first part?
guess
Three.
the 3 number? 3,
Yeah, 3.
7.
No, I was only thinking of 3.
Oh, just 3.
Yeah, so Brendon gets to go up.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
okay.
so-
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You should have guessed $1.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish. I was thinking about $1.
Actually, you'll like this new impression that I've been working
gosh.
on.
There we go.
That's instead of the, but hopefully
Yeah.
we won't be hearing that tune. Okay, so, whoops, I heard it again. Okay, so, okay. Well, I think we should both. I think we can both. Well, it'll be like couples prices, right?
I love
We
Okay.
do that sometimes.
Yeah.
They had all pregnant ladies on a couple weeks ago.
That's nice.
I jerked off 3 times.
Yeah, that's like the perfect show for a specific type of person.
Did they do the wheel well?
wheel well.
Like they're not allowed to.
Oh, did they
They
do
do
the
it
wheel
well.
well? I thought you were talking about a wheel well.
It's a dance move.
the wheel
It's
well.
from Atlanta. Do the wheel well.
They all
do
did the wheel,
well.
yeah.
Everyone's
y'all.
good at it. It's in their wheelhouse.
They were all different stages of pregnancy.
One lady had her baby on the show.
Yeah.
One lady had it hanging out on.
But she was like, I still want to be on the
Yeah,
show,
she
so
wanted
she
to win
kept
a
it
car.
connected.
Totally.
Connected.
I think all the prizes were. Whatever. Oh, Billy Crystal, and then we can listen to Billy Crystal's
you're getting
funny
distracted.
and touching eulogy for
Okay,
Muhammad
so
Ali.
we're both up now.
All right, so Dave, we're gonna guess the price of a cheesy gordita
2 of them.
crunch.
Are any of the sound drops numbers?
No.
Okay. I'll say the numbers.
Yeah.
Like a caveman.
Or like a host.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have to do a little bit of talking.
All right, so I'm going to give you 3 numbers.
Okay.
And you place them in the order you think that they came to me on the receipt for 2 cheesy gordita crunches, beans, sub beef.
Okay.
Hold on, let's. I think I have another good. Let's see if we have.
The show would never get on the air. There's too much holding on.
All right, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought there'd be a clock.
A Dave Kloc.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that clock sound effect. Okay, never mind.
Is it $650? Oh
Was
my
it?
God, that is actually way
I
too
threw my
expensive.
voice.
Yeah.
That couldn't be. So you're saying it's $325
A taco.
Get out of here.
A
I'm
crunch.
telling you, it wasn't as bad as you think.
Okay. All right, so let's just do this. We're about 15 minutes in. I'm ready. I'm anxious.
I'm Randy, too.
Yeah. Let's figure out how much these crunches were.
All right, the 3 numbers
Okay.
to be arranged at your discretion
Uh-huh.
are 3, 9, 5.
3, 9, 5. Ooh.
Well, it's
could the
not-
5 be up front?
No way.
Yes.
I
All right, well,
think-
we can choose different ones, too. That might make it more interesting. I'm going to put the 5 up front. 5.
Each? Oh, for 2.
Uh-huh. 5. I'm going to go 539. Okay, I'm locked in. That wasn't a very good locked in sound.
This dramatic music has got me pumped up.
Yeah.
Are you in? Are you in with that?
I'm
Let's see,
locked.
539 for 2 of them. 539. So it's 935. It could be $9.35.
That would be the extreme end of it.
Well, but it couldn't be for 2 of them. God, they're all odd numbers.
Tax is in there, bro.
539. 3 could be 359.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said originally.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm going to
Couple more seconds.
say 359. I'm going to stick with my original answer.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Right at the buzzer.
This is authentic drama.
Yeah. So I say 539.
I'm
Brendon
sticking
says
with my original answer,
359.
359.
Final price of 2 cheesy gordita crunches. Beans
Hold on a
sub
second.
beef
We got to take a commercial break.
is. What's it going to?
Oh, shit. We'll have to edit it. Hold on. This is going to be good.
We'll have to edit it.
Wheelhouse.
That means me.
Oh.
Oh, I'll edit it.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, what was the answer? Oh, we
took
got to
all
take
the
a
air out of
commercial
it.
break.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight Simmer Sauces, and suddenly everybody's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight, chicken tonight.
choose from 6 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can make dishes like country French chicken and chicken cacciatore. Just brown the chicken, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight,
New Chicken Tonight Simmer Sauces from Ragu.
chicken tonight.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
So, Dave, you were just going to reveal how much Randy's, if we want to remind the audience of Randy's guess.
539.
And Brendan's guess, I'm sticking with my original guess of 359.
The actual retail price of 2 cheesy gordita crunches from the Taco Bell on Glendale. Beans sub beef. what I paid.
Okay.
Remember that.
Oh, wait. So you overpaid?
No, it's on the receipt.
Okay.
I sat there.
Do you have the receipt on you?
It's in the car, and I will gladly get it on air.
We might have to do that. Maybe we could do a phoner.
Oh, yeah. Phone you down.
Okay.
How far do you have to park?
I can see my car.
I can see my car.
Or I could.
Oh, shit. Well, there's a lot of car thefts here.
Shit.
They got the receipt, guy.
Okay.
The receipt says the price is $935.
Really?
Yes,
$935?
$935.
We were both wrong?
The total was $798 plus tax.
Because of the sub beans?
Yes, it was 60 cents extra each.
Man,
And-
so what is that?
The original item was overpriced itself, plus an overpriced bean substitution.
So, like, sometimes they have it on special, probably.
Yep.
Wasn't on special this time.
Special, high special. Cost extra.
Chicken tonight, everybody will be eating all the chicken tonight. 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 Everybody will
Brought to
be
you by
eating all the chicken
Chicken Tonight,
Everybody
this
will be
segment.
eating all the
Thank you for
chicken tonight.
participating.
Everybody will
Dave
be
Kloc,
eating
you
all
were
the
a
chicken
great
tonight.
host.
Everybody
Brendon
will be
and
eating all
Randy
the
both
chicken tonight.
fooled in
Everybody will
this
be eating all the
segment.
chicken
I can't
tonight.
believe that,
Everybody will be
2
eating all the chicken
crunches.
tonight. Everybody will be eating all the chicken tonight. Everybody will be
crazy.
eating all the chicken tonight.
I mean, you really did get
Everybody
us.
will be eating all the chicken
They got me.
tonight.
You had so much
Everybody will
confidence
be
in that
eating all the
bit.
chicken
I'm glad you
tonight.
did. You really got
Everybody
us.
I can't believe you both bit on.
Yeah.
Brendon stuck with it. It was a convenience.
I mean, you know, nothing costs that much at Taco Bell.
She said, "This is okay." So
How big are these gorditas?
I pull up.
He ate them in the car between here and there.
I said, 2 cheesy gordita crunches, beans, sub beef. And she goes, all right. And I'm like, oh, $5.39.
Yeah.
And she goes, $9.35. And I had already handed her my card. And I was like, excuse me? She was like, $9.35.
You know what I would have said if I was in your position? I'd be like, one of those gorditas better fucking blow me on the way home.
I didn't want to be late for this.
Everybody will be eating all the chicken tonight. Everybody will be eating all the
Chef was in, and that's why they were so expensive.
Yeah. Continue.
It was worth every penny.
Everybody will be eating all the chicken tonight. 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 Everybody will be eating all the chicken tonight.
Good segment.
There's still some chickens in here.
A couple chickens left.
Not tonight, though.
It's
Everyone's going to eat them.
my favorite sound effect. This one. Oop.
Oh, is that a frog? You know what I like? When you look up a rooster sound effect, and there's opening credits for the production company who put it together.
Oh.
That's good.
Todd Productions.
Do it again.
All right.
Sounds
Blistering.
good.
There's a rooster in this neighborhood.
I know. I never hear it, though. It's on the back of the building.
It's funny. I have heard it, but it's like it's far enough away where I never really registered. And I lived in Texas for so long where I feel like that was just part of like the aerial landscape. Oral?
Oral?
Oral.
A-U-R-L?
I went to Oral Roberts University.
Yeah? Dentist school?
Dentist school.
Yeah.
Dental assistant school. Dave, you you're known for the noises you can make, huh?
That's why I'm in LA. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about this. I'm excited about this.
Do you know that movie In a World?
In a World. Oh, with the voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like that movie.
Oh, you're just going to say that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's a watch movie?
A watch movie?
I just listened to him.
Wait,
That's
this
how big
is
into
the
sounds
movie
I am.
that came out like 2 years ago?
So
Yeah.
he's all about sounds.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
we'll play the trailer to refresh everybody's memory.
It's about a voiceover lady.
Lake Bell.
Yeah.
In a world.
I can do that.
In a world.
In a world.
In a world.
Hey, make sure your phone's turned off. I think we're getting some feedback out here.
Oh,
Hey, there's
sorry,
Tig.
Yeah. I think that's the
Ready,
movie where she met her
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
her
This Wednesday,
wife.
That's
one
why I
woman
listened
will
to it.
teach another woman.
You just listen to him.
I like origin
Let's
stories.
Can you not
Let's
see?
face
Is that why you just listen to movies?
No.
does not
You can't see.
I can't.
You're
You
blind.
can't.
you made me painful.
I can look
Legally?
at. I can look at
Not being
stuff.
sexist, that's just
but I
the
can't
truth.
see it.
We should stick with the
Okay, because
accents.
you do have
That's what you're
glasses, so
good
that would
at. What was
make
that
me
great
Am I wearing
believe
them?
that you
Russian
can
Star
see
Wars thing we used to do as a
sometimes.
kid?
Yeah, I know
No,
you're
I have those to
looking
protect
Please,
my
let me-
eyes.
Oh, they're safety
These
glasses.
are not the
Okay.
droids you're
You
looking
work in a
for.
wood shop.
Just love that. It's so
Yeah, totally.
random.
Maybe interesting.
Do you guys want to? Here's another Price is Right game. Do you guys want to keep playing Price is Right games?
Would love to.
I'm going to stop the trailer because
Good idea.
nobody can hear it. Nobody cares at home.
Well,
I'm not saying that it's a bad movie. I'm sure it's great.
no, just the audio of just a trailer is not very conducive to accomplishing
Do you remember
much about the movie.
Are you familiar with the Jurassic Park theme?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here we go. This is a new game. We'll see if you guys are into it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to look up on Rotten Tomatoes
Mm-hmm.
and see what In a World was rated, and you guys will guess.
Oof.
This could be a good Contestants Row game. Maybe we can build out a whole Price is Right show.
Yeah.
Based off of Rotten Tomatoes.
So,
scores?
like, well, I mean, this will be what gets you out of Contestants Row, and then we can come up with a new game.
you give two numbers, whether it's the critics
Whoever
number
is
or
the closest without going over. No, I think we'll just do the total.
the fans.
The regular score.
There's
Isn't
two
there?
scores.
Oh yeah, but
Fans and
don't they
critics.
do? All right. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. I guess. Let's see. Hold on. Let's. We'll go in here. What if it's the same score?
I don't know. I'm going to be bad at this. I never know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I remember they were really pushing that movie on Netflix. That doesn't mean anything. That just means they got it for a good price.
Right.
They're like, watch it all you want. We got it for nothing.
Yeah.
Keep it on.
Yeah. Play it over and over.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. So I guess we'll go.
I got to learn this on my trumpet.
Yes.
I had.
got a good one?
I won't talk about it.
Okay. So how are we going to what?
I said I was going to say something, then I said, I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh, Randy, keeping secrets live on air.
It has something to do with my trumpet.
That could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you? Okay, I guess so. We'll do two. Oh, nice try, Randy.
That was super nice try.
I have my own computer. If I wanted to cheat, I could look at my own computer. I'm not trying to look at yours. I just leaned in.
Should we go? How do you guys want to do it? See,
Nice.
That one was a joke look, like
Yeah,
I really
right.
was trying. The first one,
That's what I always
honestly-
do whenever I get caught doing something. I'm like, it was a
I'm
joke.
not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. I've
was a
never
joke. I'm a
cheated.
pro.
Never cheated.
Guess how many? Okay, well, you see, like on the sidebar, they only give them one rating. Is that just the critics rating that they give? Like,
Yeah,
on
I
the
think so.
top
Yeah,
Reynolds?
let's go with critic rating then, because that's the one that makes you go to a theater or not. You don't
sure.
trust all these dummies out there.
Right.
Okay.
They're going to see Pixels.
Yeah.
Or we can guess between the, because there is a gap between
Mm-hmm.
the audience score and the critic score.
I say so. The only one that I've ever looked at
Critic?
is the critic score.
The audiences are idiots.
Because like if you were just to look it up really quick, that would be the one they give you. You'd have
Right.
to like look at the whole site to look
Yeah.
at both.
Okay, we'll go critic score.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so who wants to? Okay, so I guess there's really no build up to it. Dave, do you want to?
Yeah. What do you think? Go ahead. You first, Dave.
I'm going to go with 69.
That's a tight answer.
I like that number.
I'm confident not only in the answer, but everything about it.
I'm gonna go with 54.
69.
Oh, actually, that would have been good. They both go 69. 54, because that's also a sexual move that I like to do.
That's super cool. Let's talk about that later.
That's isn't there a place called Club 54?
Studio 54.
Studio 54. That's
Where
why
they
it
teach
shows
you that
it.
move?
Yeah. It's like a disco sex.
Well, I
move.
guess that's it. I mean, I guess that's as far as the game goes.
Yeah,
I just
and
tell
that's
you
fine.
who's right.
Yeah,
Should we
we
just
get-
wrap up the.
Yeah,
that's the end
I
of the
say
podcast?
we stretched out the crunch one quite a bit. We don't have to stretch this one out.
It'd be a fun game if we could figure out another loophole.
You know
but-
what else is easy to stretch out? Is a cheesy gordita crunch. When you bite into it, the cheese really stretches out.
Cheese was cold when I got mine.
Oh, damn it.
Man, $9 down the tubes for $9. Well,
living
you wanted a
lobster.
drive-through thing. You could have gotten
Today
lobster.
is National Lobster Day.
Probably is. Every day is a national day of something.
I
now.
know.
When did
Social-
that happen?
Well,
Yesterday was Flag Day.
social media
Yeah,
is it's a fake one. Social media is running. Lobster Day is real.
Yeah.
Social media is just running out of things to talk about. So like, content creators have to really dig and find these days.
Can you turn the Price is Right music up?
Up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Up your butt.
There it is.
So who was right?
Too good. All right, well, guys, this score shocked me. I'm going to say Dave is the winner, but you're both way off.
Oh, it's probably
Holy.
like 97 or some shit.
Can we get new guesses?
Oh, we may as well.
I mean, okay, yeah.
What
Go
about
ahead.
doubling down?
Double or nothing?
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it. Okay.
I'm into that. Double or nothing.
How about this? You double down, and I could now, as the winner of the first guess, I could go for Ultimate Champ and get within 5 points of
Okay.
the actual number
And win everything.
and win everything, or lose.
So I don't get to play.
You didn't win, Randy.
Oh, okay. So this new rule that you're making up excludes me.
Winners always get to make the rules.
That's
He didn't
true.
say you were the winner. He said you're the closest. Did you say the winner?
Well, I mean, if you guys were in contestants row on The Price is Right,
He would have won.
And this rating was the price of the prize.
But the definition of double or nothing means
I mean, it's
we
kind
both
of,
got it wrong, and now we're doing double or nothing.
You can't double zero.
Well, you both got it wrong, but Dave was, if we're
I
playing
got
Price is
69.
Right
I
rules.
immediately.
So what you're
was
saying
closer.
is I don't get to play.
And I gave you a big hint. No, I mean, you can both guess, but I feel like I really gave it away.
So Dave gets to play for all of everything.
yeah,
have to
he
move
gets
out.
to play everything.
And so if I guess it just doesn't mean anything. It's called nothing or nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This will be a all or nothing. You both get a guess.
All or double.
Double or nothing.
Okay. 'cause
And
I don't
winner
want,
takes
I want
all.
to double all of it.
Okay.
And here's the rules.
I'll do nothing or nothing. I don't care. Whatever.
If neither of you get it exactly right, I get to punch you both in the stomach as hard as I can.
I am in.
No, I don't want to get punched in the stomach.
Well, that's the game.
I don't want to. You're really, Dave, you're fine with that?
I just had 2 Cheesy Gordita Crunches. I don't, take them or leave them, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Take them or leave them on your
I bet if
floor.
we punch you in the stomach, it'd be like,
One of you
Crunch.
has to get it exactly right. I feel like
swallowed them
I
without
tipped
biting.
it off
okay.
a little bit that it's.
All right, whatever. I'm in. I watch a lot of UFC lately. Actually, there's a fight on
You'll get to
Saturday.
brace yourself. It won't be a Houdini thing.
I have a big fat stomach, though. It's not gonna
Mine's full
feel
of
good.
glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How?
Huh.
This I call bullshit on that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Double or nothing.
Wait.
Brendan.
Oh, that his stomach's full of glass?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hear it?
Well, we'll hear it when I punch you in the stomach.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, should I get... No, I don't want to pre-punch you. Let's see if you guys...
Okay.
I mean, there's a good chance one of you will get it right.
So all of us, we're going triple or nothing. If we get it wrong,
I'll guess too.
I really hope I get it.
okay. So, but me and Dave are doing.
Can I let Brendon
triple or
guess for
nothing.
me?
I'm not going to do a guess because I already know the answer.
Oh,
That was what I wanted to
That
do.
almost got past me.
But I'll do a side bet that if I punch Randy in the stomach,
Yeah.
he'll fart.
Okay. My
I-
stomach's full of farts. Dave is full of glass.
Can I get the parlay?
Glass versus gas.
Parlay on... Oh,
The
yeah.
fart
And
plus me getting punched.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'll take a parfait. I'll take one of those.
That sounds perfect.
Any kind. It could be fruit. It could be yogurt. It could be ice cream.
You're very flexible.
Yeah. I'm not physically flexible. But there's a.
All right, Randy, wait until I punch you.
Ooh. I'm just making room.
Okay.
Making room for that fist.
Okay. So I guess here we go. We're gonna guess. This is for all the
triple or nothing.
Triple
for
or
Dave and
nothing.
I.
Winner takes all.
Yours is double or nothing on the glass in the stomach.
Right.
And the gas in the stomach, that's a gentleman's bet.
Yes.
Okay.
Super
I
nervous.
guess Randy goes, or does Dave want to go first? I don't know.
I say you go first. You punched him in the stomach first. Oh, is that
No, I
after?
don't. I'm not gonna guess.
I like guaranteed.
But I was talking
you
about the
know.
punch. I was talking about the punch.
I'll
should
punch.
Guess first.
I guess whoever.
The punch is if we don't get it right.
Right.
Okay.
And whoever, we should probably work this out. Whoever guesses first.
Yeah.
Let's say you both don't get it right.
Yeah.
Oof.
Whoever guesses first gets punched first.
Oh shit. Well, I'll get punched first no matter what.
I'll tell you what.
How about
whoever's
closest?
whoever's closest gets punched last.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you want to,
Because you're going to be tired from the first
Whoever
punch.
gets closest first gets to pick. Whoever picks closest gets to pick
The punch
when
order.
they get punched.
Okay. I like that. A little strategy involved.
Okay.
I love a strategy game.
Me
Okay.
too. That's what. That's
So
why I'm
just
here.
to recap, triple or nothing for Dave and I.
Yeah.
Dave loses, he gets punched in the stomach.
Right.
Coinciding with that bet is that he has glass in the stomach. Brendon's double or nothing if he has glass in the stomach.
Right,
And we'll
yep.
see. If I lose, I get punched in the stomach by Brendon. That's a gentleman's bet if there's gas in there.
Right.
Yes. And
I have placed a bet on top of that that
What's
you are going to fart and I'm going to get punched.
okay. Oh, while you get punched, I fart.
Wait, no, but if
Wait, I didn't finish
Oh,
though. We'll get whatever you're about to say. Let me just finish really quick. Also, whoever gets closest gets to decide the punching order.
Yeah.
okay, but also
Okay.
now this is so we're saying if one person gets it right,
Yeah.
the other person gets punched. See, my
That's
my
true.
original bet
Yeah, yeah.
was if one of you gets it right, nobody gets punched.
Okay. Do I keep that?
I mean, well, it seems more
Like sending a representative?
interesting.
Like if I get a,
Because then it's a lot of stakes. Because now,
we're counting
if
on
you
each
get
other.
it
we're
wrong,
kind of
yeah,
a team.
like it's like you guys, you're letting each other down.
If we get it right,
One of
we
us
get a
gets it
lot
right.
of stakes.
Yeah. So it would make sense for us to not choose the same number.
No, let's choose the same number.
Well,
I'm
we'll
thinking
see.
one
I mean,
way above
it'll
100.
definitely come down to a game time decision. I'm just saying, strategically, I'm a strategy man. Choosing a different number,
Right, that's
would
if-
help
if-
us
if the loser
because-
doesn't get punched.
yes, because
Okay.
then I'm working for you, you're working for
But
me.
think about how much fun it would be for both of us to choose 69.
if we both got it right, we're both getting triple or nothing. Because if you get it right and
Well,
I get it
I'm
wrong,
gonna
I don't
say-
get punched, but you get triple or nothing.
Ooh, I love that.
You get triple and I get nothing,
I'm
but I don't
gonna-
get punched.
triple.
And
Don't
if,
get
and if,
69.
if neither of us get punched,
You guys can punch
I
me.
You
feel
did-
like I'm going to get
if
69.
if Dave doesn't get punched, Brendon already did a double or nothing. So what happens then? Because you've already put a bet on that. Does that just wipe it clean?
On him getting punched? Oh, on the glass.
on the glass. What happens if he doesn't get punched? Like
Well,
if he
then I
gets it
guess
right?
we have to. Well,
I just shake around and prove it.
then I guess it's a wash.
It's a wash, or does something? Do we get to punch you in the stomach?
I think a new round of betting.
Yeah, I think maybe we raise the stakes. We pick another movie and guess
Okay.
the
Sure.
tomato
Once we
meter.
start talking about punching
Wait, is it
Brendon in
pr-
the stomach, he all of a sudden has a different plan.
Well,
Okay.
we can punch me in the stomach if one of you gets it right.
So how about if Dave? Because my punch is a gentleman's bet on the gas. Since you have something at stake, double or nothing on the glass in the stomach.
Okay.
If Dave doesn't get punched in the stomach, that means he in turn gets to punch
He
you
gets
in
to
the
punch
stomach,
me in
and
the
I'll
stomach.
put double or nothing on that one.
On what?
That that there's I don't know.
I mean, it should be something
Based on
that's an
something
effect
that-
like the punch.
If there's something inside the stomach
yeah,
that you'll
or
burp,
like
that you'll
that.
burp, that you'll burp.
Okay.
Okay, double or nothing if Brendon burps.
I love that. That's gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if that doesn't happen, then I'll let Brendon punch me in the stomach again.
That's really cool of you.
Yeah.
So if
Since I'm putting a bet, the reason you're about to get punched in the belly is if Dave doesn't get punched in the belly because you're betting on it. So and since I'm betting on him punching you in the belly, if that doesn't happen, I'll let you punch me.
I'm just making
time.
room.
To get a better feel for the score, can we watch the movie?
The whole film.
Yeah.
Yeah, because none of us have seen it.
Yeah, I haven't.
This is a tough bet then.
Should
But we
we
know
try to
it's,
get Tig on the phone?
we know it's higher now. We know it's higher than 69.
Right.
And he acted surprised.
Well, it's you see, that's I feel like you guys are going to be in the right neighborhood.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's what she said.
Upwards of 69,
Yeah.
which is an
over
That's what she
69.
said.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all set.
That's what
right?
she said.
All the bets are set.
That's what she said.
All the bets are set.
Yeah, all the bets are set, and now we have to guess.
Now we're gonna guess. So who's gonna guess first?
Oh,
I guess it doesn't really
we
matter.
didn't decide. How did we decide last time who went first?
Can we flip on it and bet on that?
Yeah,
We could bet on. You know what?
flip on it.
Let's pull up. Why don't we bet on another Rotten Tomatoes just to see,
To see who goes first.
See who goes first.
That's a
really
good idea.
What's a movie?
What's
that,
a movie?
that nobody has seen?
I haven't seen Interstellar.
Gryffindor's Tribe.
I don't even know what that is.
Gryffindor's Tribe.
Gryffindor.
How do you spell that?
Crick and Mort.
Griffin.
T.
Okay, we have to be able to. What about Mr. Megorium's Imaginorium or whatever?
That's the sequel to Gryffindor's Tribe.
I don't know what either of those are.
Okay, how about it should be something along the lines of In a World. Let me see if
Selena.
there's any suggested.
Oh, anything with Wallace Shawn.
The
How about the
Princess
sixth movie down on Wallace Shawn's filmography?
Bride? Okay, that's going to be something from like the 70s probably.
You think he died?
Do I think he died?
Yeah, I bet he's been in a movie in the last.
You bet, huh? What are you betting?
Oh, you're talking like the
triple it
most
up.
recent.
You're tripling
six-
it up?
Okay, 6-1 down. Okay, I get it. So Wallace.
Let's
Shawn.
bet on what year this movie's going to be from.
That's a good idea. Okay.
I haven't understood a single word you guys
You know
said.
Wallace
Filmography.
Shawn?
Wallace Shawn is the guy from Princess Bride. It says like indubitably
Inconceivable.
Okay, I know who that
inconceivable.
is. Yeah.
He's so 1, 2. Okay, these aren't all. There's TV series involved. I'll skip the TV series. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll turn the music down since we're just preparing for a game. We're not actually playing a game right now. Okay,
can't wait
Wallace
to get
Shawn,
hit.
IMDb. Okay, this is. Oh, now do I count one that's filming? Probably
No,
not.
because it
right?
won't have a
Okay,
score
be-
yet.
Oh, that's true. That's right. Thanks, Randy.
You're welcome. I'm glad
Good
I could be
call.
here to help.
That was awesome.
Okay, so
Thanks, dude.
one, and you guys are going to guess the year, right?
Yeah, the sixth one down.
Oh, we're guessing the year, not the score.
And then we'll guess the score.
Oh, and then we'll guess the score.
Well,
Okay.
we'll guess the year. Well, we'll
Yeah.
yeah.
Not
Let's
like
start
that.
with the
You know
year.
what would be a tough thing to guess?
What?
How to spell Sean?
No, it's easy.
S. There's two versions. S.
There's
E A
so
N.
many.
Wallace Shawn? I mean, I knew how to spell it. I actually worked with him once
Oh, really?
in a play.
When you guys were
In a world?
in a play.
Okay, so hold on. This is confusing because he's doing voices for video games, TV series. So, okay, I'm assuming anything that's not labeled other than a movie is a movie. Because I haven't heard of any of these movies.
He was in a movie called Gryffindor's Tribe.
Okay, well, we'll go down. Okay, so 1, 2. You're going to guess what year. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. TV movies? No.
No.
Right? Okay. 4, 5,
6.
6. Okay,
6.
so I'm on the 6th movie
Oh, okay.
down.
I thought you were saying
So
something
guess
else.
what year.
I thought you were just counting. Who goes first for this? Oh, Jesus.
Flip a coin.
We do. Need
We
a
could call
coin.
someone. Why don't we call a Taco Bell since they started this whole thing? We'll call
Okay.
Taco Bell. Say, listen, we just need an answer. Who goes first, Randy or Dave?
I like that idea. Yeah. All right. 1 second. I have to.
The one on Glendale are the ones that charge me
$9?
upwards of $9.
Well, they should be okay. We can call them.
The lady was not stoked when I put up minor heat on the issue.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be stoked about anything if I was over there. That's probably not a bad Taco Bell to work at, though.
It's a Splitsies. It's a KFC Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
See, it's a treat then. It's a treat to
I don't
work
know.
there.
I feel like half the people have like an allegiance towards one side versus the other.
That's a good idea for a movie. I'm not going to say it.
Like a good guy, bad guy kind of thing?
No, it's one of those Taco Bell KFC places, and they hate the staff at each, like it's separated, and they hate each other. Big rivalry, kind of like like
School Ties?
like Animal House
Oh.
or School Ties.
Movie had nothing to do with ties.
School ties. Is that like family ties? But different.
Family
I used
Guys.
to like that show.
Family ties versus Family Guy. Go. Which one's better?
Family Ties, right?
Yeah.
Alex P. Keaton all the way. Alex P. Keaton, FTW. I used to think FTW meant fuck the world up until like
does
a year
mean
ago.
that.
Oh,
it does. For the win. It means both.
Oops.
For the win.
It means
See?
both, I
Who's
think.
taking?
I will.
I could, oh, okay. Well, no, okay.
Okay, you can.
Either, okay.
You can. But also, it's tough to get fast food restaurants on the phone.
That's right.
'Cause why would you
They
call?
never answer the phone.
Yeah. I guess you
Someone's
could
gotta
call if you're
spin
like,
the
hey, you
wheel of
forgot my
prices.
fucking thing in my bag.
No, you just come back.
Yeah, but then they say, okay, come back.
And you know what? They're not going to answer. Because the only people who are calling are their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Can you call the KFC?
Well, I'm not calling the same one. I'm
But
just
the
calling
phones
a
are
different
next
one.
to each other.
Let's try a different one real quick. Yeah, the 2 different lines.
Oh, now that phone's ringing.
Yeah. The purple phone and then the red and white phone.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we don't get them, we could just call another taco place. I think that's close enough.
A taco place.
Yeah, just any kind of.
Yeah. Maybe there's a place called Taco Place. I bet there is somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
Taco place.
Oh.
That's where to start with the jingle.
I'd get tacos from Taco Place.
Taco Zone is the place to get them.
That's a real place, right?
Taco place?
Taco Zone.
You bet. You know, I think their slogan should be Tacos Only.
Hi, thank you for calling Taco Bell Store 22. This is Charlotte speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Charlize. My name's Brendon, and I'm on a podcast right now. I'm here with Randy and Dave, and we're about to play a game. We just need to know who should go first, Randy or Dave.
You know you called the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I just need an answer. Who should go first, Randy or Dave? 20 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm working right now. I can't play this.
Just say a name,
All right.
Randy or Dave. Just say one of the names.
Me, Randy?
Or me, Dave.
17 seconds.
Dave.
Okay.
Thank you. Have
Thank
a
you.
good day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel good.
Dave.
Love you.
Fuck, Dave goes first. Oh, thanks.
I mean, Randy is kind of fucking. It's not. You don't want somebody.
We bullied her into doing that.
I didn't know she
Well, it
was
was
working.
easy. It was just as easy to give us an answer.
Yeah.
Everybody's always so busy when you call them with a
It is.
juvenile phone
Well,
call.
it is because it is like I don't want to fucking help these guys. They're
Yeah, they're
wasting my
assholes,
time.
yeah.
But also, in the same time, it takes you to say, "Listen, I'm working." You could have said
You said
Randy
Dave
twice
and hung up.
Yeah.
Also, she's by saying I don't want to help you. It's like she's saying I want to help this guy over here, who wants 2 Cheesy Gordita Crunches, and I want to charge him $9.35
Yeah,
for it.
that's true.
Yeah, she deserves everything she gets.
Hey, man.
So, Dave, we'll call back and apologize later.
Okay.
Oh, actually, whoever wins the game should call back and thank her.
Say thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shanice, was that her name?
Charisse, somewhere in that
We're
ballpark.
we're in the neighborhood.
I thought she said Dave.
Oh no. Yeah, Dave goes first.
Shit. Now I have to count again.
Oh, back to the 6th.
The
thing
6th
down.
movie. Okay, so there's 1,
Fuck, I've almost
2.
forgotten all this
Okay,
stuff.
I'm going to say the names of all these movies
'Kay.
on the first 5
Okay,
most recent.
okay.
Okay, and I'm not going to say the years. And this is okay. So the first movie, counting down, that's not currently filming,
Okay.
is called Robo Dog, and he plays Mr. Willis.
So
Movie
I've
number
seen
2.
that. I've seen that.
Movie number 2.
I've actually seen that
in the theaters.
on it was on TV. It was on like Netflix or Hulu or something.
Movie number 2.
It's very good.
He played Mr. Willis.
Yep. Mr. Willis.
Movie number 2, Maggie's Plan. He
I've
played
not seen
Kleigler.
Not seen that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, then video game TV series. Movie number 3,
Okay.
Drawing Home, Mr. Garfield.
Okay.
Drawing Home.
I went out for that.
Yeah.
TV movie, TV short, TV series.
Mr.
TV
Garfield
series,
was his
TV
name?
Series. Yes, TV series.
It's just a guy who loves Garfield.
Number-
That's why they called him that.
Movie number 4, Don Peyote,
That's the name of the movie.
psychotherapist.
Okay.
Don Peyote is the name of the movie. Psychotherapist he played. Movie number 5 is called A Master Builder, and he played. His character's name was Halvard Solness. And movie number 6,
And this
Dave,
is the one that's important.
This is the one. You don't have to guess the title. If you guess the title and the character name, I'll personally give you.
Oh, I thought you were going to give us the title.
Oh, I could give you the title. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just going to add it.
That won't give it away.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So you're just going to guess the year that the movie entitled The Double came out, and Mr. Sean's character's name was Mr. Papadopoulos. So,
Okay.
So if
I got it in my head already.
So guess what
Dave's
year? You
right.
have a year in your head, Randy?
I have a year in my head.
So you can have a guess after Dave. Then
Yeah.
a guess, right? Okay.
I go first. That's
Yep.
what Shanice said.
Yeah.
Charisse.
2005.
Okay. And I guess now too.
Yeah,
right?
you can have a guess.
2009.
What year is it now?
2016.
Oh, fuck. Can I
Do
guess?
you want to do another guess?
It's too late. And
right.
now we each have to guess what the Rotten Tomatoes rating is, right?
Of
this movie.
of this movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so keep track of this, right?
I am.
Okay, so Randy, you got this one correct.
Whoa! On the nose?
No. You're closest.
Oh, he said correct.
Yeah, I mean, no.
You would
yeah.
get the bell and then $100.
This
Damn,
guy.
dude.
No, I'm sorry. Wallace
Okay.
Shawn works. I mean, does a lot of stuff.
He's a hustler.
The year that he did this movie, The Double, was the year 2013.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
2013. Okay, this can be a side bet. Okay, guess
Okay.
how many projects Wallace Shawn did in 2013.
Is this counting TV, anything? I'll say 9.
Okay, Dave.
One project, Bob. One project.
Oh yeah, I guess by Price is Right rules, Dave wins. He did 6 projects in 2013.
You son of a gun.
Yeah,
Got to play by the rules.
you got to play by the Price is Right rules.
Should we call that lady back and tell her what I just did?
Well,
Nope, we're not even
we'll
done.
wait until
Oh, wait,
we
she's
get
working
done.
right now.
And we have a
And she
long
is
ways
working.
to go.
Yeah, we have a long ways to go.
We
So
really-
now,
yeah.
okay. So Wallace Shawn IMDb, the movie is called The Double, and we will see is it tomato meter?
Rating tomato.
You say tomato meter. I say tomato teeter.
Tomato meter. Tomato.
Tomatoer. Oh, it's tomatoer.
Tomato.
The Double.
What's that buffet soup plantation?
Yeah.
And that's also sometimes called
The Double's not listed.
sweet tomato.
When you click on it,
It's not on Rotten Tomatoes. It's that
Not
below
on
the
Rotten.
radar.
It's
not even
there's
on
2
the
of them.
radar.
There's
Watch that
one.
now.
Oh no, it is.
Okay.
It came out in 2014.
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to know some other cast members?
Would love that.
Okay.
Can we guess them?
You know what?
have
Why
to
don't you
guess
take
them.
3? I bet you could guess one of them.
Frankie Muniz.
Hold on.
I'm
Let
going
me
with
go
Eric
back.
Bana.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that you guys are barking up the wrong tree with these guesses. These are educated guesses. I would be in the same wheelhouse that you guys are guessing. But the top billed person is not a Frankie Muniz level.
Even
actor.
less.
No, more.
Oh, more.
Yeah. I'm going to say this is an actual...
This one's
there's
actual.
there's a legitimacy to this movie that I was not expecting.
Jim Carrey.
I will say.
Why don't each of you just rattle off 3
Okay.
male actor names?
Okay. Russell Crowe.
That's 1.
How about Mark Ruffalo?
2.
And then let's go just a little bit below those 2 with. Oh, fuck. With. Oh, man, I can't think of any actors now. This is bad.
Kelsey Grammer? It's not the answer, but it's an actor's name that I
guess
would
that
have
one
thought
now.
of.
How about.
Your strategy is really bad. Why would you guess that one?
You know the answers, and you
Yeah,
said
but
it.
I'm not giving you the answers.
Either way.
I was just giving you an example of a male actor.
Maybe I just want to say the name.
So I did Russell Crowe, Mark Ruffalo, and.
Should be somebody who ends in O. I mean, I'm just saying to stick with your
Russell
theme.
Crowe, Mark Ruffalo.
Barry Manilow.
He's not a very good
really-
actor,
he's not
though.
anything.
And
Is Kelsey,
Sandra Oh.
Kelsey Grammo?
Is that a lady?
Yeah, I don't know how
The Asian
legitimate-
girl from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, so she is like a current person.
Yeah.
It seems like an old timey name to me. I think
name
I
Sandra?
specified it was a male actor. Did I
That
not?
is true.
Yeah.
I'll just say Moby then. Moby.
Okay. None of those are correct. But you know what? I will. You know what I'll do after? We'll still play Price is Right rules.
Okay.
If one of your guys' guesses is closer but not over this
Okay.
guy's
Okay.
level of fame.
Okay.
So, Dave, you're up. And you know what? I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is not fair to you, Randy.
It's not.
I'm going to
because he
try
already-
to.
It's already not fair because he knows those three aren't it.
Ooh, you're
and he
right.
can rule those out. But that's fine.
Did I say that none of those are right?
Yes.
Oh, I did. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, we should have done this as a
should have
blind.
written them
You should have
down.
written them down.
But that's okay.
Well, I'm going to take
I'm not upset.
one more step, and I'm going to try to mentally
Tell him.
tell him the answer.
Oh, I like
Okay.
this because this is a whole different area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to bet if I can do it?
Well, it's not even up to you. It's up
If
to
you
both
do
of
it,
you.
I'll be really excited.
Me
I'll have
too.
a fucking beer. I'll have a celebration.
Yeah, I'll do
beer.
triple or down.
Whoa.
Triple or down.
Triple or down.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Like the horse race?
I don't know.
okay, I'm going to look at a picture of the guy. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm
Now
going
I
to
know it's a
try
guy.
to.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Yeah,
And
That
then he's
was
got a
no-
picture.
Okay, so I'm going to try and telepathically give you the answer. Okay.
Neil Patrick Harris?
That's one, and it's not correct.
Is it Kelsey Grammer?
You're going to use one of your guesses.
I'll save that one for the third guess. But I won't need it. Daniel Craig.
One more guess.
Am I going in the right direction?
I don't know. I'm there.
then
I mean,
I'll get-
you are going in the right direction.
I'm gonna guess one more after this. It doesn't. It won't count. But based off of you trying to transfer it to him.
You think he
Oh,
got
so you
some of
think
his
you might have
dice?
got
Something just popped into my head.
Did you peek at my screen?
I did not. I did
peek at
not.
your phone screen?
Nope. I've just been looking at Brendan's face, trying to picture it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we hang out a lot, so
You guys
I
live close to each
probably-
other?
We live
Let
next
me.
to each
Let's
other.
not harp on that.
Yeah.
Okay, one more, and then you know what? I'll give Randy 3 more guesses. You know what? Well, 'cause I want to try to mentally give this to somebody, and I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you. Well, or
3
you-
more on top of the one that I'm gonna get.
Okay. Well, we'll try the one. If you don't
I guess
get it,
you
we'll
should
give
get
you
an
a couple.
extra
So
one because
4.
I guessed Kelsey Grammer and found out
Yeah, okay,
outside
that's-
of the game
yeah.
that it wasn't.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
I want to
4.
keep
Okay, I'm going to look at his photo.
Okay.
It's a he.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner.
No.
My issue is I don't know a lot of actors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know this guy.
Danny Glover.
No.
Donald Trump.
Oh, what's that fucking guy?
I got it.
He was in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Don't tell me. He's British. What's his name? Dave, do you know his name?
Jeffrey Rush.
No.
No, I'm not wrong.
The guy who's like cute.
Johnny Depp?
No, not Johnny
Orlando
Depp.
Bloom.
Orlando Bloom.
No.
Is it Jack Nicholson?
No. No.
Because you did that thing with your hair.
Robert De Niro.
No, it's not. It's
How about Steve Zahn?
That's a super good guess.
no.
Okay.
I don't think my mental telepathy. You can
No.
both just shout out. I'm sending it out there.
Okay.
And I already have my Price is Right correct answer that one of you gave. That was like close without going over.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
I'm not going to tell you.
You got to
yeah.
work around it.
No. I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, should I? No. Let's try to mentally telepathy this answer to you.
Mel Gibson.
No.
The Double is the least clue-heavy name.
Mm-hmm.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
No.
You sure?
Tom Green.
No.
I can't imagine that's in the right direction.
But, I'm not going to... We'll give you each one more. Just really try to read my mind.
Shit, this is hard.
You know this guy? Current actor? Probably in a movie?
Charlie Day.
No.
Tom Hiddleston.
Okay, no. But I think... Well, you guys can be honest and tell me who you think the winner is on, because there was another new answer thrown out there that might be a Price is Right win.
Oh.
The original, here's the Price is Right win from before.
Original one. Okay.
The original one was Randy said Mark Ruffalo.
That's what I was thinking, too. When he said one was close, I went with Mark Ruffalo, and then I was trying to think close to that, and I couldn't really do it.
Now, the other one is Sacha Baron Cohen. They're both. And then I'll tell you. You know what? Sacha Baron Cohen is probably over.
As far as famous,
Ruffalo's bigger than Sacha Baron Cohen. He's in the Avengers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess it's like,
and
he's
been
more
winning a lot
along
of
the
awards
lines of. I guess they're like Sacha Baron Cohen. This guy doesn't do what Sacha Baron Cohen does. Mark Ruffalo and this guy could be in a movie together. They probably are in a movie together.
Ed Norton.
No.
Good guess.
Yeah.
I could give you a hint, but then you would both get it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, give a different hint.
I mean, you're all guessing way too old, I think.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, it's not, Sacha Baron Cohen's not way too old, but like most of your guesses are.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson's way too. Yeah. This guy is, he's an established actor. But he's.
Can we get first letter of first name?
No.
Or is that?
How about this? Oh, this is wow. Now I'm going to tell you too. This, and remember, we're leading up to the rating of this movie.
Yeah, we still haven't gotten to that rating,
and which we have to get to. So this is in preparation for the other rating.
Yeah.
But the gap between the audience score and the critic score is massive.
Over 40 points?
The audience score is high.
Not over 40 points.
Close.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you. We can guess that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Can we guess?
It's not 40 points. I'll give you the difference of points is okay. It's not massive. It just looks bigger than it is.
30.
It's 23 points.
A bit over.
Okay, so wait. Okay, I'll give you the amount of syllables in this guy's name. Does that
Wallace
work?
Shawn?
And
It's not. That would be fine. Yes.
You just forgot. You know this guy.
No, because I already told you he's younger.
Sean Wallace.
5 syllables in this person's full name.
First
Full
and
name?
last, yeah.
No, just the first name. Last name has 8 syllables.
What?
The full name.
I was like, this guy's from Africa?
Full name has 5 syllables.
Full name. I still can't even think of any actors.
Yeah.
I named every actor I knew.
Yeah, me too.
So I guess we're going to have to...
Kelsey Grammer has 4.
I guess we're just going to do this. You guys have 45 seconds to just blurt out any 5-syllable actors' names. Then I'll give you the answer. And I think that Mark Ruffalo... Well, we'll see. You guys can let me know who you think the winner is. 21 seconds. It's an actor, 5-syllable name, younger than Mel Gibson. Leading man in, I don't know. I think he's could be in a movie with Mark Ruffalo, about that level.
Ewan McGregor.
No.
That's pretty good.
He's getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah, but exactly with the syllables.
Yeah, that's good with the syllables. That's a good one.
I just can't even think of
I'm going to
another
stick
actor.
with Ewan McGregor.
Okay. Randy, anything? Just,
I can't even think of it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just give you a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. It's already over.
Okay.
Nobody wins.
Nobody won that part.
This hint will, I would think I would get it.
Can you give us one word every minute of the hint?
One word every minute of the hint.
What's that mean?
The hint is just going to be another actor.
Oh, okay.
Who I think that this guy's rise to fame is because this other guy turned something down. Because this guy, I think, is very similar to, and this could just be me.
Okay.
And the other guy who I find this guy to be very similar to is Michael Cera.
Johnny Pemberton.
Wow, that's
Johnny
5 syllables.
Pemberton. Yeah, that's 5 syllables. No. I think him and Michael Cera. He's like a more serious indie movie.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yep,
Jesse
I was about to
Eisenberg,
go there.
yes.
Yep, you did it.
You did it.
But you're right. That hint is juicy.
That's a juicy hint. Like when I first saw Jesse Eisenberg, I was like, "Oh, what did Michael Cera turn down this movie?"
Right.
And now Jesse Eisenberg has like Oscars, or didn't he win an Oscar for the Facebook movie? Maybe not.
He's a very well respected. He's a serious Michael Cera. Michael Cera, I guess, does serious films, but people know him more as a comedian.
Michael Cera made me laugh really hard in Michael Cera, fan of my work, made me laugh very hard. Told me it's Spaceland, or what's it called? The Satellite.
Fan of your stand-up work?
He saw me do stand-up in Austin. Michael Cera made me laugh, and I watched the Wet Hot American Summer TV, or the Netflix
New one,
show,
yeah.
and he plays a lawyer in that. Did you guys watch it?
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but yeah.
Well, there's just one part because he plays this lawyer, and he looks like a weird kid in
Yeah.
a lawyer outfit or in a suit or whatever. And the head of this corporation goes, "You don't even look like you're old enough to drive." And Michael Cera goes, "Old enough to take a big shit in your mouth."
I thought he was amazing in the Apocalypse movie.
This is the end.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's getting
just
his ass eaten out and shit
Yeah,
and getting
yeah.
blowjobs.
Doing a ton of blow.
That movie made me laugh really hard.
It was a good one. I watched it on TV, and half of it was gone.
Great.
Oh, yeah, right. Why did they even bother?
I don't know.
I went and saw that movie with my mom in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Gray Point, right? That's who produced it. Fan of my work.
Oh, nice. Good. It's always nice to have a fan of your work.
Fan of my work. That's Rogan, Seth Rogen and Evan, what's his name's production company.
Okay.
I don't know if they know who I am, but their company is a fan of my work.
That's great, man. They should put you in some of their
I just
films.
I just feel like I'm competing a little bit with Brendon now.
It wasn't a
Which one's
competition. It was
Brendon?
just it
He
was
said
an
that
aside.
Sarah was a fan of his work.
Hey,
so-
he stopped me. Stopped me on the street.
Yeah. Well, I had a meeting with Gray Point.
We have mutual friends. All right, that's it, Randy.
So do we.
That's all you have the time.
Me and
That's
Michael
all you have
Cera.
time
I
to
lived
say.
on the same street.
I think I have
as
his
Michael
phone number
Cera.
somewhere. His phone number somewhere written down around here.
Oh, that's right. We had Nick.
Yeah.
Call him.
He was in Nick's film, Nick Thorburn.
I just saw that band the other day.
Me too. I was there.
Yeah, and you know what?
Were you there? You were at the Island show?
I was there.
I was there too, bro.
I was only there for Honus Honus.
Oh, you left after him?
I took off.
You know,
You had to go get some crunches.
speaking of Nick from Islands,
Mm-hmm.
if they made a movie about him, Jesse Eisenberg could probably play him.
Play Nick?
I could see that. Put a wig on
Different
him.
hairdo, yeah.
Yeah.
A different hairdo.
Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty gritty. You guys are doing great in the preliminary rounds, but now we're getting to the real.
We haven't guessed the
You have to guess the tomatometer
of the double.
of the double to get to see who goes first. Wait, why are we doing this?
The Lake Bell movie.
To see who goes first in the guessing of Lake Bell. And then if nobody gets it exactly correct, you both get punched in the stomach.
Yeah, we'll revisit that once we decide who goes first. Because there's a lot going on.
I have it written down.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, Dave went first. What are we doing?
Call that lady again.
We should call that lady.
Dave goes first.
In guessing the rating
Yeah.
of the double.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
59.
Oh, and you said it was higher than we thought? Is that this one?
No,
That was the other one.
That was the other
Lake
one I
Bell
said
movie.
was higher than you
Okay.
thought. This one I said has a 23-point gap between the audience and the.
And what did you just say?
59.
47.
And this is for the critics rating,
Mhm.
right? Well, I'm going to have to say you're both wrong. Should I say who's closer to the critics? One of you, okay, I'll tell you what. One of you exactly guessed the audience score.
Oh, wow.
So you have the answer. If you can guess which one was the audience score, you just have to add the difference that I told you earlier, and you will have the correct critic score.
All right. I think Randy got it right.
68 is the critic score.
Did you guess 47?
Yeah.
And you're adding 23.
Oh, I was adding 21.
Oh, shit.
23. So 71.
No.
What the fuck? Did I do it wrong then? 47 plus 23 would be 60.
Just 60.
60. I'm really
No, it would be
No, it's 70. And
70.
it's wrong anyway. Randy's wasn't the correct answer.
Mine
Yours
was?
59% audience score, 82% critic score.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
People didn't get it.
A movie starring, yeah, I mean, it's probably an okay movie. Although, let's see.
You know who's in that? Is
Jesse Eisenberg.
Wallace Shawn.
Oh, both those guys, I think.
Do you know who I think is in it?
Who?
Kelsey Grammer.
You know what? I'll look at the full cast and see. Now, I'm going to check something. The movie The Witch. Did you guys see The Witch?
No.
And this is, you know what? The movie might be shit. The Wallace Shawn movie. Because I went and saw The Witch, and this has a 36 point disparity between, and the critics gave The Witch 91%. Audiences gave it 55%, and I side with the audiences on this
Really?
one.
That's too bad.
There's nothing scary about The Witch.
Oh. The preview made me tinkle.
Well, it was the biggest disappointment of the season. I'm sorry if you worked on it. I'm sorry if you wrote it. That's why Baskin Robbins has 34 flavors.
Ooh, let's get ice cream after this.
I would love to.
I'm broke now.
Because of the
Or
crunch.
the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here we go. Now we can finally get into the nitty gritty of the real game.
So that means Dave was closest.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he gets to go first.
Dave was
now.
closest without going over to the Wallace Shawn movie.
Yeah.
This, just a little piece of information here. 21-point difference between the audience and the critics on In a World. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's...
I already have mine in my head for this one. Let's just do it.
So, but Dave goes first.
Yep.
Critics higher or lower?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And my
You're
first guess
guessing
was
on
69.
the critics. You're guessing on it. Your first guess was 69. I feel like my noises and we still have to get to Dave's noises. I feel like I kind of gave, I pushed you guys in the right direction of.
Can I plug my noises later?
Yeah. Okay. Definitely.
We'll do a few of them.
I have 19.
You have 19 noises?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, that's how we'll end the show. We'll count
I'll give
them
you
off.
3.
Right now?
No.
Yeah. Let's just do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Yeah.
For what?
For you to guess.
Should we build it up at all?
I think it's built up. And we still have to call Taco Bell and thank that lady.
Yeah.
And apologize.
So, Dave goes first. I go second. Dave's triple or nothing. Nothing's on the line for me, except for if I get it wrong. Brendon punches me in the stomach to see if there's gas in there. That's a gentleman's bet. If Brendon punches... If Dave gets it wrong, he punches Dave in the stomach. It's supposed to be glass in there.
Yeah.
That's double or nothing.
Right.
If one of us gets it right and neither of us get punched...
I have the parlay on it, and you're getting a parfait on top of that.
I'm getting a parfait. Yeah. And then also... If neither of us get punched, or if Dave doesn't get punched, that affects Brendon's double or nothing, which means I get to punch him to see if there's a burp in there.
Yes.
And was there anything else?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right. I just made some room. Okay, here we go. Dave, this is for not getting punched in the stomach as hard as I can.
And if one of us gets it right, neither of us get punched. Did I say that?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Remember that was...
I guess we'll stick with... That was my original idea of the bet.
Yeah. That means we should not bet the same thing.
Yeah. Dave wants to both bet 69.
Which is one he already bet and we know is wrong.
You don't think it'd be fun, though?
It would be, but you're both legitimately going to get punched in the stomach.
I'm into the idea of
you're going to have to stand up.
I know another number.
Okay.
I just thought of one.
Okay. Here's where I was differing with you. I don't want to bet 69 because we know it's wrong, but I do want to bet the same number as you because I think that's fun.
That's not a good idea.
It's not strategically. It's not. You're right.
Do you want to wait for me to say it, or should we say it at the same time?
We'll say it at the same
Using
time.
I like people
telepathy.
talking to say, okay, yeah.
Even though we did that whole
I've
thing
got
to
my
see
number
who goes
picked.
first.
You telepathize.
Oh, right. I mean, well,
We may as well.
You
As
could
long as
call it
Dave's fine with it. We did
Did
that
he
whole
hit?
thing to see that if you go first or not. As
Right.
long as you're fine with us both going at the same time. Because I have my number in my head.
It was his idea.
Can we talk about it and then yell at
Well,
it
if you already have a number in your head, I don't know, because then the telepathy's it's really going to...
Well, Dave already has one in his head too, though.
Yeah, let's see where it is.
So we don't have to do the telepathy.
You guys don't want me to try to give you...
Didn't work before.
Well, here, I'll look at both of you
Is it
with
Aaron
the
Paul?
number in my head.
Aaron Paul.
We're past that
That'd have been a
already.
good
We're
one.
past that. Mark Ruffalo would have been the closest without going over, though, to Jesse Eisenberg, don't you think?
I think there's
As like a
15 years
serious
between the two of them.
actor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
but I'm not
like,
talking
name
about
a movie
15
they were
years. I'm
both
talking
in.
about level of, like,
That's the thing,
fame.
though. We all think of different things.
Okay.
I think of kind of look.
They
I
were
was
both
thinking of
in Now
someone
You
that was
See
kind
Me.
of a similar age, similar look. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm going to look at you with my telepathic number, and I'm going to look at you. Do with it what you will. You can keep the numbers in your head.
I'm keeping the number in my head.
All right.
Unless something crazy happens inside my brain. Is your car still there?
A car is there.
Okay.
I'll take that one.
Okay.
Okay, ready, Dave?
Should I say it?
Well, I'm going to give you the number
He's
first.
giving you the number through
I got
telepathic
it.
ways.
Okay. Randy, you can block it out.
Jesse Eisenberg. You weren't doing the number.
Chelsea Eisenberg.
So are you guys going to do it at the same time? Is that the...
That's up to Dave because he won the right.
I'll count to 3, and then you both say the number.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
We got after 1, 2, 3 number.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, number. Yeah.
Oh, there's a beat?
One, not 1, 2.
Right.
Because that would be on 3.
1, 2, 3, go.
Well, that could be fun though because then you'd be saying 3.
Okay.
And we would be saying the number. So that technically we would all be saying a number.
Or I could say 1, 2.
And it'd
then
be crazy
you
if
just say
our number was 3.
Well,
Are you going to say 3?
I'm going to say 3.
that could that could lead to confusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
and then
and then a number.
And then you both say
We
the
just
number
yell
at the
it.
same
Uh-huh.
time. Yeah.
are we going to yell or just
Don't
say
yell
it?
it too loud.
like,
I mean, the microphone will
like
pick it up.
this.
Okay.
Let's practice, okay? Just say the word number. at the same-
Number.
okay? So we'll do a practice one where both of you say number at the same time.
Okay.
Are
1,
you going to go high or
2,
low?
I'm just going to do regular.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Number.
Great. Okay. So now we're going to do it with your number.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Should I play some music?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do okay. Here, we'll just go back to this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
This is all led up to this.
Okay, guys, really get it together.
Okay.
This is okay, ready? 1.
1. Oh, sorry.
1.
Okay.
2, 3.
89.
Okay. Who wants to get punched first? You have to.
Oh, didn't we decide who gets punched first?
Oh, right. Whoever was
closer.
whoever was closer gets punched. Well, it's their
choose.
choice.
Gets
Yeah,
to
yeah.
choose.
Oh, yeah, the order.
Okay.
They get to choose
So
the
what
order.
was
Gotta be remembered.
what was your guess, Randy? 70 something?
He said
80.
89.
89.
89.
And yours was
73.
Okay. So Randy, you get to choose.
And you know what? I think I think in my head I wanted to say 81, but I did say 89.
Well, you're still closer. 81 or 89 is going to be closer.
Oh.
Without going
than
over?
73 without going over. I thought I gave it away when I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's why I
Right.
said 89.
But you said there was a 21-point discrepancy between the critics and the fans.
That's right.
So If it's
The
over,
fans is
if it's
lower.
over
Fans is
70,
lower.
Fans is lower,
Yeah.
which is not what I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
You know what? I like that.
Randy, who do I punch first?
I choose me.
Okay.
Bastard.
Stand up.
Okay.
Wait, now remember we've got stuff on the line here. You better
Yeah.
be Fortin.
So also this means I will not be punching Brendon because we're both getting punched.
Yeah, because you're both getting punched.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to wind up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you were right.
Are you okay?
I thought you guys were
Yeah,
buddies.
no, it hurt. Fuck.
That was weird.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, stand up. Come over here.
Should I bring the mic?
Yeah, you
I'm just going to drop it. I'm a big pain guy.
Okay, brace yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, fuck.
So wait, you were right on both counts.
Yeah.
You bet double or nothing on there being glass in his stomach.
Yeah.
And ours was a gentleman bet. on
Ours
the
was
gas.
a gentleman's bet on the gas.
That really
okay,
played
dude?
out well.
Oof.
I think he hit you harder.
You know what? We don't really know each other that well. I can't believe you went
Punch you
for
in
it.
the well, I
Yeah.
told you guys I'm going to punch you in the stomach as hard as I can, and we all agreed on it. It was a bet. Dave, do you want to do 3 of your noises, and then I'll tell everybody what the
Score?
actual rating for In a World is?
Yeah.
Noise number 1.
You know, I thought you were going to hit me because of all the money I made.
Do you want any reverb or anything?
Do you have tight crispiness?
I don't know exactly what that is.
I don't either, but I assume it would sound great. Can you hold my mic? I'm going to need my hands.
Let's try. Let's talk. Go ahead. No? You want that?
Huh?
Do you want that?
No, let's do it like I'm in a room, not a cave.
Okay, just your regular then.
In a world, if you will.
Do you need
Okay.
both your hands, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Noise number 1, Dave Kloc.
This is golfing on the radio.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot putt.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Noise number 1.
Why'd you need your hands for that?
I didn't want to hold my mic anymore.
Okay.
Can we do it again where you do the crowd sound after the ball goes in?
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, ready?
Can you hold my mic? Thanks. This is a 44-yard putt.
Okay.
They don't clap like that at
I
golf.
know, I was thinking that, yeah.
Okay, one more noise, and then I have to give the answer, and we have to get out of here.
That's it. That's all I've got.
Oh, that's your noise?
And I can do
Then
the
I'll
drip
just
noise.
give I'll give the answer to the tomato odometer rating for In a World is